It just doesn't seem to matter to Donald Trump one bit that 6 American servicemen were killed by an Iranian missile carrying Russian components that the Ukrainians warned were being used. It doesn't seem to matter to the US president either that the Russians are supplying battlefield intelligence about the locations of American targets in the Gulf to the Iranians. It matters so little that now we hear from the White House that Donald Trump is considering lifting oil sanctions imposed on Russia in response to its invasion of Ukraine in order to bring down oil prices. At the end of a 1-hour phone call that Donald Trump said was really very good in his conversation with Putin that the White House initiated, they rang Vladimir and caught up over the phone.
A very good call with President Putin. We had a lot of people on the line from our side, from his side. We obviously talked then about the Middle East, and he wants to be helpful. We had a very good talk, and he wants to be very constructive.
Donald Trump seems to have been persuaded by the Russian president to look at lifting oil sanctions. That would have a catastrophic effect on the Ukrainian war effort, which is now turning in favor of Kyiv. The Ukrainians are beginning to recapture territory, regain the initiative after a very long and hard winter in which their nation has been targeted with, among other things, Iranian-designed long-range Shahed missiles and ballistic missiles, all of which are part of a relationship and come as that relationship between Tehran and Moscow. The extraordinary decisions being taken by Donald Trump at the moment indicate only that he is serving the interests of Russia over and above the interests of his traditional allies. And it's for that reason that the Europeans in particular are trying to stay out of his reckless and unprovoked war in the Middle East.